Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with everyone. I hope that you have enjoyed your day and it's been relaxing and restful for you and all that kind of stuff. I took the day today to just relax, and anyway, I'm tired. Happy birthday, happy anniversary as well if it is a special day for you. If you're brand spanking new, welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. And please go down in the description box. Save this video if you do choose to come back. But in the description box, it will lead you over to a video that tells you who I am, what I stand for, what I do on this channel, because I do things a lot differently than a lot of readers, okay? And it's very important that you know who I am, because you may not want to come back here because it's very intense at times, okay? So anyway, if you stay, you stay. If you don't, you don't. If you don't go listen to that video, then it's on you. Don't get offended, all right? Because I'm not going to apologize for who I am and how I read and what I'm called to do here. But anyway, let's see what's going on. I'm so grateful for freedom of speech, aren't you? We are free, even if other people try to confine us to you know, to some type of a mental jail cell. We just break free out of that, and I'm just so thankful that we don't have to. We don't have to give into that type of energy. We have the power to break free from it. Anyway, let's just pull a couple cards here and see what's going on. Thank you, sweet Holy Spirit. I just appreciate you so very much. I'll rebuke, bind, and block every foul, wicked, dark thing and shove it down to the pit of hell. What do you want to bring out here, please? Okay. We have the 4 cups and the 10 of cups. That's a lot of cups. That's a lot of cups. The 4 cups is, somebody is seeing that cup though, and if you are, that's positive. If you're getting out of some type of manipulation and stuff, then great. The 10 of cups in this deck, I always point it out, it has some symbolism within it. A cat can take you back to manipulation. And if you look here beside this couple sitting real cozy on the couch, there's a mouse here. There's a rat by the Ace of Cups there. And if somebody has been in a bored relationship and they're in apathy and they don't care, and they're going to step out and, you know, say, you know, I'm bored, I think I'll step out, then I guess some of you all may be dealing with that. It's very much emotional. That's a lot of cups to come out. Your home is here attached to something. If somebody is seeing that cup and fixing relationships, good for you. Keep going, okay? And I know that there's a lot of emotions and stuff, because I did a reading today and the Most High God said, can both sides just trust him? And if that's what's showing the symbolism of something you've went through with a person or a family member or your spouse or something like that, then that's what's showing. Otherwise, for some people, they may be being manipulated as well. And it's very much emotional out here. Something's very much being felt out here. Why is this? Okay, they're just jumping out now. But there's secrets here, or really tapping into your intuition. So I feel like some people, you know, they were encouraged today to fix stuff like this. Family wanted healing, stuff like that. And I feel like a lot of this stuff can go to past energies because of the secrets that have been here. You know, the High Priestess can go back to deep past things. And so this is really, really, really tapping in to figure something out here. Okay, it's just coming out. Well, somebody's not resting here. There's a lot of emotions out here. They're just jumping out of this deck. Like literally, they're just jumping out of this deck. If the 4 Swords, because this is about resting. This is about meditating from within, deep within, with the High Priestess, and not talking, just listening, right? The 4 Swords is meditation, resting, all that kind of stuff. It came out in the reverse, folks, and that's like not resting, okay? Maybe because what is known inside of the intuition, because that's a lot of water coming out. It wants to jump over here on this High Priestess. That's a death of a person, death of an idea. Obviously, there's some type of contemplation going on. If somebody did go through the portal, folks, and they went through the portal, they look at all the cups just coming out. Man, there's a lot here. What is this here? Why are you showing this, Jehovah? Why do you want to bring this out? What's hidden, since there's secrets out here? If somebody like I said, if somebody is sitting with you on your couch or within your family, and maybe your relationship is fine with them, they got something secret though going on the inside. They ain't resting about something. They could know about a friend, a situation they haven't shared with you. It's bothering somebody here though. Whatever that is, it's bothering somebody here. Why is this here? What do you want to reveal about it, Jehovah? So that Eight of Cups does want to be shown. And there is a death here. There definitely is a death here. With that Eight of Cups showing somebody going through the portal. If somebody is contemplating walking away from something, then they are. And this is about abandoning something that is actually successful. With the Wheel being here, but there's definitely something about travel with all three of these cards coming. Somebody's got a secret around traveling. The ninth house goes back to the husband, and this is the sperm. All right, somebody, if she is the other woman, or there's somebody's husband as a mistress, then that's here. Somebody did walk away or is contemplating walking away from something that actually could be very, very successful. There's something karmic to this, folks. There is. Somebody's a heavy drinker out here. This word goes to wine. Okay. And if that was past energy and somebody's all in their emotions because somebody did leave and they're looking back and there was something very much karmic to that. And for some cases, some people can't come back because there could have been death attached to this ordeal, then they paid dearly for it. Somebody's paid dearly for it then. It's really heavy out here with all these cups. And the wheel goes either way. And for some of y'all are going to balance out something. Somebody's really struggling with getting the emotions, getting the rest from this union to work. Okay? But the Eight of Cups shows investments. Okay? And if you've heard from the Most High and your higher mind is going off, because ninth house goes back to your higher mind, and you're perceiving something here, and you need to do something, whatever that something is for you in your situation, then you need to get up and do something. If the Messiah is telling you to leave something because you do know whatever, you have no peace somewhere and somebody has crossed the line, there are cases where the Most High may tell you to get up and walk away. Somebody has died though here. This word is cry. Okay? Cry. And also there's something about somebody's hand is out and is needing to be filled. And somebody's just empty. There's a lot, even though there's a lot of cups, somebody's empty on the inside. Because something has happened. Somebody has went out into eternity here. This is eternity. And we see somebody walking through the portal. We see somebody not resting. And if they did something that had a great big consequence, folks, I hate to say this, but this is not resting in peace. Somebody went out into eternity without the Father. And that's heavy stuff. That's real heavy stuff for that to come out that way. And if you do have a union here that's supposed to be together, this is the Yod. This is the arm of authority. It's the first letter of the Most High God's name. And these are the two cups that are mixed right out of heaven. And this is heirs to kingdoms when the noon comes out, the letter noon. And if it's possible for you to work on something, I would advise you not to walk away. But I don't know your situation. But somebody also in the past did do that. They paid dearly for something out here. Okay? They paid dearly. Or you could pay dearly You could pay dearly for some people if you do stay in something that you intuitively know that has had a consequence on whatever's taking place out here. I don't know your situation, but it's a real big energy showing up out here. Real big energy. So somebody may be really in their emotions just about an apology to something. Somebody's children is out here as well. This is an apology card. If there is people sitting here thinking that I'm going to walk away from something that I've invested in emotionally, and somebody's being seduced out here, the Page of Cups can be fishy seduction. Okay? You are seeing some heavy stuff that's going to come out of that. If you're trying to fix this, then may God be with you. He's got protection around whatever you need to fix, even if you're not resting here. I pray for you. I really pray for you. Show me, somebody's kid is out here having to speak with their parent as well, and they are in turmoil about something that needs to be said out here, is what the Most High is telling me right now through my spirit. And somebody's going to have to listen and stay balanced to what they have to say. And if your intuition's already going off that you need to have a talk with your kids, they're not resting at night. Somebody's teenager is out here attached to something as well. They're not resting at night. They may be putting on a face and saying, yeah, everything's okay. But somebody's kid is not resting out here. Show me more. Show me the communication, please. The Fool. There is something about a new start out here and getting a wish fulfillment, or somebody's wanting to or contemplating moving forward. If you are going to move forward and that's the thing to do to heal some stuff, I see something positive coming. Okay? Whatever needs to be said about what was fishy with whatever that is, then you're just got to say it. Okay? Something is known out here when the Fool comes out. Their motto is, I know. And perceiving is out here with the 9th house. Somebody does know, because the High Priestess is high volume into it. Somebody knows something out here. And it's disturbing, folks. This is marking a place and signing a signature. It also has a meaning of a covenant of something. So there is a covenant out here. And there, like I said, there's a heavy drinker. There's more cups coming out here. Okay? There's a lot of emotion in this thing. So we're looking at this communication. Somebody knows they've got to communicate. It's emotional. Something's happened on some type of a trip when somebody has intoxicated themselves, or there was drugs around a matter, and somebody's went out into eternity on something like that. And if that's been a secret to somebody knows they've got to speak about what that was about. And somebody's going to have to be balanced with that information, or your kid has information about that. So we have this Knight of Swords. Somebody will be humbled out here, or is humbled, or needing to humble themselves, or like I said, there's something about having to be balanced out here. Why is the Fool out here? You know, the Fool is the fool. And the scripture says the fool cannot get out of folly. If somebody's still sitting here, they're sitting here in their, nonsense with the person on the couch with you, and your intuition's going off, and they're just known to just can't get out of some nonsense here, then the Fool will return back to vomit, folks. And I feel like I'm connecting with somebody. They know you got the download of the Most High that he's saying it's okay. This is very small cases, okay? You're really got to really tap into the Most High. But I am connecting with somebody here, as Most High is telling you to walk away from a connection, whatever that is. It doesn't have to be a home connection. It could be. I just have a real strong energy that somebody knows something's fishy going on. And why you ain't resting is because you know that on the inside something's taken. But maybe you know that about somebody else's home as well, is what I'm also getting. There's something foolish out here. Somebody knows that this fool's going to return back to some vomit like a dog will do. They know that short-lived things in the past is just over and over has taken place. Now, On the opposite side of that, whoever the party was today that came out on that other reading, that somebody really has changed so much, and that also is known. But the past still bothers someone, and this is about having patience here. Okay? For this healing to take place. And if you keeping your eyes on the Most High, then you are going to get successfully through this. You really are. And there's a wish fulfillment out here with this clean slate for those cases out here. It's going to have to take strength. It's going to have to take strength. Something about your kids are out here, though. The Nine of Pentacles, that's also about being single. There's some type of communication out here that somebody knows they've got to give, or you know it's coming, or whatever that is about. I do see a protection, however this is going. There's tears and there's a lot of emotion out here with it, though. A love situation is out here. So pick through my hands, Yehovah Elohim. Give hope, uncover secrets for those who need a confirmation of what they're already feeling on the inside. Get everybody where they're supposed to be. What's this about? What's going on? I'll take several. So somebody does see something in a really big way. Okay, they perceive it, and somebody's also got an eyewitness to something out here. And those of you who have literally seen something with your eyes, and yet you're still trying to fix something, and you're really having a hard time out here, there's still protection around you healing something, however that healing is going to come about for you. Somebody does see something. There's something about vision here. Somebody may have also seen something out of a reflection of a mirror. It could have been the car mirror. If somebody was sitting in a car, something was going on the outside of something. I'm also getting that energy. Whatever that is, somebody does see something or have some type of perception. It really is here. This is perception here. This is knowledge here. Somebody does know. Okay, the Yehovah is helping with the limitation and the difficulty. And it is difficult out here, folks. It's heavy out here. Something connected with the helmet, okay? You could play sports. I don't know, but the helmet of salvation is what you need to have on. The Most High is helping in this. So joining together, somebody is trying to cleave or follow or to stick or to join to someone or something, but they aren't able to, okay? And they are still sitting here trying to hang on, and you are fixing something. There's difficulty out here around that energy. So the Most High is going to help. Again, those of you who have the energy of I got to break apart from something because there's full energy around, that full keeps trying to come back. The Most High is just needing you to you need to let this go and just rest and trust that He's going to work it out. Those of you who have a third party outside nonsense, they're just trying to cleave, and there ain't no more cleaving, because for some people, somebody's crossed the line on something that's taken place. For those cases, okay, there is a chastising, being very firm, and argumentative energy that is out here attached to something. That's why we got balancing out here around somebody. Whoever knows they got to get up here and say something, whether that's a goodbye or, hey, I need to disclose something to you or whatever. You're just being told to stay balanced, because there is an argumentative energy that is, because the Fool has anger rest in his bosom, okay? Or if that's what's taken place in the past and somebody is changed and they're working on that, then so be it. Most High says to seek and choose a righteous and an elect life, and to walk in the paths of peace. But this came out in reverse. You're going to turn that energy around, folks. It's a choice. It's choice. Walk in the paths of peace, and you will live and you will prosper there. Okay? Some type of a poor decision was here, and a poor decision is also weighing down the matter, and it's showing it. It's showing it. You can do this, though, folks. Somebody with black hair specifically. A lot of people have black hair, but I don't know why that's coming out. Maybe you don't know any black-haired people. Okay? That's a clue to something that's going on, or that's you. I don't know. Burning energy is here. We have this fire, and this is about protection. So if often I have something about arsenic come out, or some type of burning energy was around something, or just somebody's just angry in some situation because they just keep trying to cleave and cleave and cleave and cleave, and yet something's not cleaving for some of those cases out here. Then something with the burning energy is out here. Thou shalt remember Jehovah thy Elohim, for it is he that gives you power to get wealth. And today we had like thievery and stuff like that. This is fortune out here. Like if somebody is sitting with you folks, and you have something just not right on the inside about a person, and when they open their mouth, they're real kind and sweet, because that's what the Page of Cups is, but you just feel something strange about that. They could just be there if you have money as well. Again, whoever that party is, I'm still trying to be here because you have something for me. It's the Most High that gives us power, right? Now, that doesn't mean that we don't help one another, but this is making reference to somebody cleaving and cleaving and cleaving in an actual relationship. We have the husband out here, or whatever, your boyfriend, or whatever that is. Okay, and somebody is trying to cleave for money's sake, or it's because there's some secret around a matter where money is attached to a death as well. Okay, so this came out this morning. So here's another card making reference to clutching and gripping onto somebody or something. That's incredible. That's incredible. And for some people, it must have said it's time to let go, because somebody's crossed the line somewhere. Somebody has crossed the line somewhere. Something about out of country is here. We have formed people, formed places with the will, and somebody being stuck in the past is also coming out here. Okay. Let's take 3 from the Lenormand and see what other energies the Most High wants to bring out. Hey guys, I have a really small cell phone sitting beside me, and I do have it on chats, and let me put my glasses on. I don't know if I could see it. Hey Rhonda, hey Ellie, thank you for speaking true. You're welcome. Thank you for saying that. That lets me know you do it as well. I appreciate you all for being a part of this channel and subscribing and liking the channel and everything else. I actually spent some time today reviewing some stuff on the channel and got some things worked out on there, and still got a lot to learn about how it all works with the ads. But anyway, thank you all for being a part of this channel. What do you want to bring out here, y'all? 3 extra energy. We have the lady. We have the gentleman. For some of you all, you may have an interracial thing going on as well. We have a professional energy that is out here attached to something. So both these can be a younger or older person. One of them represents, whoever the party is, if they're upright. For some people, they're upright. For some people, they've got a third party outside something. For some people, they are the third party. For some people, one's upright, one's not. However it's going. Some people are crazy and some people are, I don't know what your situation is, but the lady came out, the other lady card came out today, but same, using your intuition on this matter and just taking time and doing whatever the Most High tells you to do. This is your mother energy is out here, and we have a child out here as well. Mother, father energies could be out here. This is a professional. This tells you use your intuition, and he tells you when he comes out to be logical. Okay, this could be a masculine person here with the gentleman coming out attached to something going off in somebody's intuition, or about whoever they are and whyever they're both coming out here. But somebody's angry about something, then we've got problems in the home around a matter, and if you got to get the law involved, he does represent a professional somewhere, then so be it. Anyway, 2 people cards are coming out. The journal, this card just keeps wanting to come out on the channel just over and over and over. This is about educating somebody with some information out here, and somebody's sitting here real quiet, knowing they've got to say something. And it's emotional on somebody because somebody's found some information. They know it. Somebody knows something, and it is emotional. There's the moon. Well, how much more watery stuff can we get in this reading, folks? Again, another card say you need to use your intuition. Especially those of you who are dealing with somebody's prone to be angry, whether it be the male or the female, because females can be crazy just as much as a man can. You are, whoever this is about, is being advised to be very, very still and listen and tread lightly. Okay? Because those of you dealing with the Fool, they would be dangerous out here. I always point out with the Fool card, I don't know if you can see it very well, there's a king here in the clouds, right? Which the Most High God is running the whole universe. And he's watching this Fool, okay, without a care in the world. They're crazy. A fool is crazy, okay? You just need to tread lightly. Whatever this information is going to be coming to you, or you're the one having to give the information. If you've got to tell somebody, you cannot cling to me. I'm sorry, you cannot cling to me. And you are the party that needs to walk away. This is over. I'm sorry, but I've been listening to my intuition, and you cannot cling here no more. If they get out of hand, I guess they get out of hand. You're just going to have to deal with it. I pray for you right now. The Most High is, though, bringing a protection around somebody with whatever this has been. Because you're dealing with somebody who's got apathy out here. They don't care. They don't care. Okay? This is about having to have courage. This is also a card of protection. Being protected from outside things is what it can represent out here. So this is a plot around somebody's relationship. Okay, so either you know that information or you're healing from that, and if it's upright, then fine. And if it's not, and somebody's got that around, and for those of you that you really do need to use your intuition then. Okay, this is a new cycle here, okay? But there is a plot when this comes out with the Degas. The letter D could be prevalent. We have the D and the A. The DA is out here. The day, the DAY. We also have the T. We have 2A connections coming out here. The H and or the C is also coming out here, and the letter N is also out here. We have a judge out here. The D and the N can go to a judge in the Hebraic language as well. And we do have somebody sets up in a high position somewhere who can heal or kill something with the D and the Y coming out. Could be dealing with somebody who, where there's a lot of saturation of ink, okay, either in this journal, and there's information, somebody's read about some stuff, or they could be saturated with a bunch of tattoos for a clue to something that's also going on. It's also what I'm getting. But the Degas is here. All right. Well, this is what the most I wanted to bring out here. You're just going to have to go slow and be patient with something that is taking place, I guess. There's the ring. It is a relationship of some kind. There is some type of a commitment to something, or the lack thereof, or whatever. If somebody is wanting to heal something, folks, and somebody has been cheating and they're wanting to come clean, I send you love and light. I really do. Hopefully that's not what's going on, but we live in the real world, and somebody's got to plot around a relationship, and somebody's going to come clean about that ordeal. Then fine, then you need to brace yourself, okay? Don't be foolish, and that's be easier said than done. But somebody's got to have courage if it's weighing on somebody's heart, and they're sitting here with their spouse on the couch, and they know that my conscience is going off. I need to clear myself from this. Then some of y'all may have some real heavy stuff coming to you. I don't know. I feel a real heaviness, but I send you love and light, and I pray for you all. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Shalom. Good luck.